Well, hello. Welcome, everyone, once again to Average Zen Presents. I'm your host, of course, Average Zen. And you have found us on an Achievement Hunters Lodge edition of our stream, which we do 4 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, usually 11 to 1 Central European time, but today is different, 10 to 12. So if you like joining us live, maybe make some suggestions in chat on achievements that we can go after or how to improve upon our deck building for these bespoke decks that we are making specifically to obtain these elusive achievements on Magic the Gathering Arena. Please join us. If you're watching later on YouTube, leave us a comment. You know, we're people. We love to hear from other people. We're here for you. We are. Yes. You can find us on Twitch, of course, at Average Zen Presents, YouTube at Average Zen, and we've even got some social media stuff going on like Blue Sky and Twitter X. You can find us there at Average Zen as well. Still in the midst of our Ether Drift MtG Play Booster box giveaway. We got 2 boxes back there to give away. Power Girl diligently holding them down, as she has been doing quite well for a while now. But that time is closing to an end, so if you haven't registered yet, we're holding the drawing on the 14th of April. You could win. It's simple to enter, free, easy, takes a few moments of your time. It means a great deal to us here at the channel. So how do you do that? Go to our About section on our Twitch page, YouTube page, or pin posts on Twitter or Blue Sky, and you'll find a Gleam.io link. That's a little widget you can use to get up to 8 entries into the giveaway. Yeah, that easy. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. Do it before time runs out and somebody walks away with your swag. Well, let's jump in today to our achievements. Let's go over what we've gotten for the past week and then talk about what we're going after today. Starting out with a little arena milestones. We've played 1,000 games. Look at us go. Yeah, all right, cool. We got that one. We've played 450 games of Standard Bearer. Cool. And let's see. Color Masteries. Color Mastery Green. Fighting and Biting. Have a creature you control deal non-combat damage to a creature you don't control 80 times over any number of games. I imagine, because this is not one of the 0 of 1 achievements, and so it's over any number of games, and it does not specifically say that it has to be a match-made game, that you can get this playing against Sparky. That seems to follow the invisible rules that we are slowly uncovering on this channel for achievements. So, you know, yeah, let's look at how we might put together a deck specifically for that to play against Sparky. I can tell you that I actually got this achievement playing my, what was it? Oh yes, my new Brawl deck, the Ovaya Builds and Brawls, which we'll be featuring tomorrow on our Brawl and Friday edition. But if you wanted to build something to go ahead and knock that out, let's take a look at Historic, because you can play Sparky in Historic, and that will give us access to lots of fight and bite spells. So the easiest way to do this would be to use Death Touch creatures. That way you can be guaranteed, even playing against Sparky when she's playing her mono green deck or a red deck with big dragons, that you could easily take out their creatures that they play. I would also recommend, as we found out in the past, if you're playing Sparky, you include some universal card draw to allow Sparky to play more stuff, because she has some quirks, let's say. So if you fill her hand full of stuff, then you'll finally see more creatures that'll allow you to. So you get the point. Let's start out with a Howling Mine, and that'll also fill your hand up a little bit more, and then we'll go with. There's not really any great green or black card draw other than Phyrexian Arena, I guess. Maybe, no, I don't even want Scrawling Crawler, because that'll be dealing damage every time they draw a card. Each player draw. No, we don't want to be, and we want to be in black and green is what we want to be. Let's talk about the weather. No, not the end. Green now. I guess that's probably the best we can do in these colors. So let's talk about death touch creatures, and this will also get you a achievement if you haven't already got it. If you've got creatures with death touch that deal non-combat damage, there's an achievement for that. So if you haven't gotten that one already, we already did. We featured how we got that one, but nevertheless, here we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4 engine rats. And we'll go with, it doesn't really matter, Bilious Skull Dweller. We'll keep this on the non-rare side for those of you that don't have like 4 copies of Tiny Bones. Then you can easily craft this up. And then, bada bing, bada boom, Hired Poisoner. Also good. And now that will cover us for the majority of our spells. We'll knock that down to 20 lands. And let's head over to green for fighting and biting. Fight. Oh, fight. Blizzard Brawl, Bushwhack. Okay, we'll do that. Bushwhack will also help us get some lands. We could gift them a tapped fish with Longstock Brawl. That would also help us deal even more fight spells, because then we could fight the fish. So, in case Sparky's being a little stingy playing creatures, we'll give them a creature. How about that? Alright, so fight, tail swipe. That's fine, I guess. What we really want is 2 mana spells. So we'll start out with the Bushwhack and Longstock Brawl, because that will help us either with mana fixing if we need mana. I don't anticipate that, but we really want the deals damage to target creature. Hard-hitting questions, deal target creature. Yeah, that's a good one. And we'll go with Bite Down. Oh, my stomach is like, I need to bite down on some food. And how about one more? Feral Encounter. With top 5 cards, you may exile a creature card from among them, put it the rest of them. Yeah, that'll still help us dig for more. Well, that is a rare, though. We'll step away from that. And we're already using 2, we're already using 2 rare here, if Howling Mind. But if you don't have a Howling Mind, I mean, are you even playing Magic? I guess we can go Infectious Bite times 4. And then let's find ourselves Skyway Sniper, Horrific Assault. Yeah, we'll do 2 of those, and then let's find ourselves 4 more Death Touch creatures. Preferably non-rares. Like I said, you don't have to win the game. All you gotta do is deal non-combat bite or fight damage. So let's talk about Foul Modern Knight. That will also help us with our card draw. Yeah, we'll name this one Fight and Bite for Achievement Hunter's Lodge. And that's how I would run. Well, obviously you need lands. Okay, so let's talk about lands. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll do 4 Blooming Marsh, 2 Deathcap Glade, Dark Boar Pathway's fine, and Land War. No, we don't need Land War Wastes, but why not? And how about a couple of Overgrown Tombs and a little Underground Mortuary Egg. Well, you know what? We'll do since we have so many turn 1s, we would prefer to not do the underground mortuary. So let's go Vastwood Verge on that instead. Looks good to me. That's how I would build it. Yeah. So we got 4 Bilious Skull Dweller, Engine Rat times 4, 4 times 4 Foulmire Knight, 4 times Hired Poisoner, Bushwhack times 4, Hard Hitting Questions times 4, Horrific Assault times 2, 4 times Longstalk Brawl, 4 times Bite Down, 4 times Infectious Bite, 2 Howling Mines, and a bunch of lands that are black and green. If you don't have all the rare lands, we'll get them, but if you can't, you can always substitute in some slower lands. You'll get there. Sparky's not going to race you too hard. So we'll enter into one game just so we get the untapped GG link, and I'll put that particular deck into the video description. And also, if you're joining us in chat right now, then you should be able to hit the exclamation deck option, and you know, get a link that way. We don't even have to win. We don't have to fight anything. We've already got the achievement, but if you want to get it, there you go. Keep 7, and let's move on. I'll see you again soon, Sparky. Alright, let's move on to bigger and better things. So, today's decks that we have already prepared for this, we're going to go into Historic Play number 1 to start with the Your Go achievement. Let's take a look at it. Do we have... Nope. Core achievement, color masteries, blue, I think is what would this be under? Yeah, here it is. Your Go. Win a game where you only cast spells on an opponent's turn. There's a lot of ways to do this. You could use nothing but flash creatures, go play Brawl, and play Instance and Flash, or High Fate Trickster, or any number of ways to give all your spells flash. For simplicity's sake, well, number 1, we know this is a 0-1 achievement, which we have all but determined that means we have to be in a match-made game in order to get this. So no Sparky, no friendly duels over here on your friends list. This has to be done in a random match-made game. So with that in mind, we have put together the following deck for this, and it's pretty simple. We're doing Is It and pure instant spells, along with things like a few that flash that might be helpful because we will be up against other opponents. So I got 4 copies of Eaten by Piranhas, and we have a bunch of ways to make copies of our instant spells at instant speed, such as Prismari Command is an instant that we might use to make treasure tokens, play with fire. Instant spell lets us scry for our combo pieces. Burst Lightning, great in a pinch at early or high mana. Opt is going to let us dig. And Lightning Strike, Shrapnel Blast is our main win condition here, okay? If we can get even one of these copied, then that's 10 damage. And the artifact that we would want to sacrifice, ideally, would be a treasure from Prismari Command or Flick a Coin, which also does damage. For copying our spells, we have Dual Strike, which can be foretold. Teach by Example as an instant speed for, Is It colors, and yeah, Slick Sequence, card draw, direct damage. Mana base, pretty standard. Let's take it into the queue and see if we can manage to win a game casting only on our opponent's turn. A Bolt Lightning with Kicker, Auto Pay. Resolve. Resolve all. Do they have a response? Resolve all. We got it. We did it. We got there. Wow, what a game. 1 to -1. That was close. That life game came in clutch, and there it is. Your Go. Achievement complete. Alright, I said we wouldn't win it on the first game. Technically we didn't, because we queued up with the wrong deck in the first game, but we did win it on the first game with that deck. So there you go. Achievement complete. Claimed. The brilliant. I think we need to shift our titles there. That one seems like a good one. I like it. Alright. Well, let's move on to the next one. That hunt has been squared off, checked, and rechecked. Alright, so let's go for the next one. Let's go into standard play, and we're going to go after the Toxic achievement. I believe that's under Color Masteries. No, wait, no, that's Core Achievements, Advanced Achievements. Here we are. Compleat Victory. Have an opponent lose a game by having 10 or more poison counters. You know how this works. If you've ever played up against a poison deck, then here's what we're going to play for this one. And this is one that's been serving me somewhat well in the ranked ladder. So we got 4 Bilious Skull Dweller, 4 Whisper of the Dross, couple of Bring the Endings, Experimental Augury for some digging and proliferate, Prologue of Phoresis gets us started if we can't hit in with the Bilious Skull Dweller, Serum Snare to return non-land permanents that are troublesome, Anoint with Affliction for removal, Drown in Ichor for removal and proliferate, Distorted Curiosity, more card draw, Infectious Inquiry, more card draw and adds poison counters, and Vraska's Fall for removal of creatures and planeswalkers, and a couple of Myrics. And that should get us there, I'm pretty sure. In fact, let's take it onto the ranked queue. Let's live dangerously. You can get it in play. You can get the achievement in play. But again, this is one of those 0 of 1 achievements, so it must be in a match-made game of some kind. Play or ranked queue will do, even brawl. And let's go ahead and save our Whisper of the Drosses. We can use the Drown in Ichor on the Bloated Contaminator. Submit 1. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? The Toxic player scoops it up to the Toxic player, doesn't let us get the 10 poison counters? Okay. Alright then. Distorted Curiosity grabs us an Experimental Augury, and yep, don't scoop, don't do it. All right, we got him. Yeah, it took a few tries. That's fine. Not because we were losing, but because our opponents thought we were winning too fast. Alright, well, that's another one then. Let's go ahead and complete that. No pun intended. Compleat Victory. Alright, let's take a look at our next one that we're going after today. Where is it? Wow, I think we've actually gone through these in record time. Wow, okay, well, let's set our sights on no bigger than that. Once again, see if we can find a player that's willing to let us attack in for with a 21-21 or bigger. For this, we're going to head into the play queue. We'll go standard play, no bigger than that. All right, Oko. Ultimate Oko. And, yeah, let's go there. And there. Make a few tokens. That'll do it. I think if we can just manage to swing in, I think this does it. Will they let us swing in? Okay. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? This is why. This is our white whale. We cannot get an opponent to stick around long enough to let us swing. Okay. All right, Stevie, MtG. Will you let us get there? Okay, this is looking okay. Authority of the Consoles, kind of annoying, but you know, no, don't say hello to us after playing Authority of the Consoles. No, we can pitch the 3 steps. We're gonna be behind the whole game. Alright, Verge, and to glimpse the core. And grab a forest. Dazzling Angel, eh? Well, let's go there. Go ahead and get our Simulacrum Synthesizer down. Hedge Maze can go to the bottom. We'll keep the Into the Flood Maw on the top. And we'll bounce Dazzling Angel. We replay Dazzling Angel. We'll go ahead and play a doubling season. Johnny's Pride Mate. Okay. Yeah, this works. They're going to gain a lot of life. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe they'll stick around for this. I mean, some of the triggers are theirs. Okay, we have effectively gotten an over 21 or power, 21 or greater power creature. They've gained a lot of life. And we found another Simulacrum Synthesizer. Still looks good. And next, submit 0. In the turn. Alright. And we go into the Flood Maw, and hopefully they don't have protection. Alright, cool. Johnny's Pride Mate back on the field. All right, do we get to do it? Do we get it? Will you accept the damage, opponent? We finally found someone willing to take 1,000 points of damage. God bless you, Stevie MtG. God bless you, Stevie MtG. Our white whale has become reality. Going wide, we also got, and no bigger than that, right there, 2 birds, 1 stone. I don't even know what we do with the rest of the show. Wow, okay, attack with a creature with 21 or greater power. Check. Going wide, attack with 15 or more creatures in a single combat step. Check. I don't know what else to do here. What else can we go after? Twice as nice. Copy 25 spells over any number of games. You know what? I bet we can get that if we play against Sparky. Let's test that. Twice as nice, and we'll take our deck that we built for the Know Your Go. So let's take those out. And then a couple more teach by examples. Craft all, that's fine. And we can take out the opts. And let's go with copy spell. Copy target. No. 3 steps. Copy a plan or whenever you cast spell. No. Copy target artifact spell. No. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can go with a Jace. That would help. And a couple of Kiss Otterball Elites. And let's go with... How about... something in red? Oh. I guess a double cast? Seems doable. I'll do that instead of the... No, not afflict the coin. That will make a treasure. Well, we don't need the shrapnel blast, though. Yeah, we'll go down 1 shrapnel blast. Alright, let's run it like that. I think we can make copies of our copy spells now. Alright. Do a double cast. Play with fire. And we'll copy the play with fire. Seems good. We copied a lot of spells. Alright, let's see if that got us there. Yeah, it did. Twice as nice. We got it. We got it. Very nice. Claimed. You're on a roll today. Well, this is the end of the show now. I'm sorry. Unless you have a suggestion, do you have a maybe an achievement you're going after? You want to let us know about? Maybe we can help you out. We can check it out. Maybe put together a deck specifically for you. If not, you can always think about it. Come back and hit us later. Comments. We love them. Chat. That's all I got for you. As always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. Have fun playing Magic the Gathering. We'll see you tomorrow for Brawling Friday, I hope. We got some spicy decks brewed up I think you'll enjoy. Until then.